Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your friendly neighborhood makeup hobgoblin here. And quickly just want to shout out to remind all of you to go follow me on Instagram. It's Strawberry Mermaid Beauty without the vowels for the first half. I'm always posting over there. And today we are going to have the tiniest update chat. And I'm going to do a first impression, well, it's like the second impression swatches, and just like show how the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer applies. If you don't care about the updates, totally fine, totally fine. I will have timestamps down below for you. All right, so let's start with what I have on already. I've got Clionadh Cosmetics nail polish on. This is Pitaya? And on my eyeballs, I have Natasha Denona Metropolis, and then on my lips, I have Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade 70 Amazonian. Alright, so very quickly, I'm just going to put a base down. I've just kind of wiped everything off my face. I'm gonna start with mixing a moisturizer. This is just the Keys Soul Care one. And I'm just going to put that onto my fingers. And I'm going to mix in this Almay Smart Shade Anti-Aging Skin Tone Matching Makeup in the shade Medium. I picked this up because of Shelby Wilson here on YouTube. I adore her. The hold she has on my wallet is insane. Chokehold. And I'm gonna just mix those together. I did about almost equal parts, maybe a little less, because I don't really need that much tint. And it's kind of bumpy until you like blend in the little pigment balls. Because, sorry, it comes out white. I didn't show you that. Comes out white. And I'm not really a foundation person. I'm more of like a tinted moisturizer, skin tint, barely there, super light, sometimes medium. Alright, so I've just kind of got that all on. I'm taking the Paw Paw sponge, which I just opened this for the first time today. It's very squishy. I'm just gonna put that on. I do actually have a new concealer that I've been loving that I do want to show y'all. It is actually there's two, but this is the one I've been using the most. It's the Winky Lux Peeper Perfect Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer, and I have the shade Light Beige, and this is really nice. I'll show you on one eye so you can get a little, I just kind of dab it on, nothing crazy. And I'm able to apply this concealer with a brush, a finger, and now a sponge, so really easy based on whatever your favorite application method is. So updates, I cut my hair. We went on a vacation and I was just in the mood and I did it and I love it. I haven't had my hair this short since 2017, sorry. And I just missed it. I don't know if I'm gonna add more blue in or what. I'm just gonna roll with it day by day, and wherever it takes me, it takes me. I did have to get my hair cut for this haircut since I physically could not cut it on my own. And I've actually tried a lot of new curly hair products. If you would be interested in a video, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. And then in horrific news that just hurts my literal heart, today is Wednesday. Yesterday there was the shooting in Texas, and it just, it's fucking awful. So that's all I have to say about that. Horrible. Sending all the good vibes to just everyone, really, whoever needs it. All right, so this is what my base looks like, everything thrown on. I'm not gonna set my concealer, so I guess that was really it for updates. It wasn't much. Let's go in with swatches. So I want to compare some of my favorite things right now to the bronzer. Oh, that was open. That's probably not good. And then, all right. So the products that I grabbed to do swatch comparisons with, I grabbed Huda Tantour in Light, ABH Contour Stick in Fawn, because this is like a staple cool toned option. And then I grabbed Patrick Ta, She's Sculpted, and my friend here on YouTube and Instagram, Tara Brooke, sent me her Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Power Boost, so I'm gonna just swatch that as well. So first, let me show you the bronzer, and again, I have used it once. Sturdy packaging, it's not cardboard, it doesn't feel cheap, it feels just fine. I just painted my nails, so don't want to break them. All right, here's what the bronzer looks like in the pan. Again, I have the shade 2. Okay, I haven't swatched this yet, so okay. It feels, if you were comparing it, it feels like a cream to powder with more cream to it. So that's the shade there, and that's number 2. All right, underneath that, I'm going to swatch only the cream from Patrick Ta's She's Sculpted. And I'm going to just 1, 2, this is significantly creamier. And it's cooler. Next, we're gonna do the Huda Beauty Tantour, because I think formula-wise, they're probably in the family. I know this one's this is old, there's hair in it. This one's a lot warmer than, yeah. Gosh, and this is the shade Light. All right, and then last up, I'm gonna swatch Rare Beauty. I would say the Rare Beauty one in this looks most similar. It's just a little bit more peanut buttery. The Rare Beauty one's down here. Again, Charlotte Tilbury, She's Sculpted by Patrick Ta, Tantour shade 2, Huda Beauty, and then Power Boost by Rare. And then just for reference of coolness, I'm just gonna swatch ABH Contour Stick in Fawn long ways next to everything, because this is more of a contour stick than a bronzer. So just in case you like to lean more cool tone, you can see the depth in this. I will say that the first shade of the Charlotte one did look more cool. But I hope this is helpful. And again, I always have down below a list of my foundation shades. So if you have a similar skin tone to me, which I would consider to be light, medium, neutral, you will be able to use that as a reference point. I'm gonna have 2 different application methods for this. I think I'm gonna try it with the sponge, but first I'm gonna try it with the brush. And I did already use this the once today. So you don't want to swirl. Don't swirl it. Just kind of maybe that. Okay, maybe a little bit more. The first time I did it, I got way too much. But you can see it's on the it's a bronzer. It's a bronzer. But it blends really easily, cuz the first time I applied this, I like swirled my brush in, and that was like not the right thing to do at all. I wonder how this is going to apply with a sponge, actually. It might be too much. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't want to get my sponge dirty like that. Wait, who puts their cream bronzer on with the sponge? Do people do that? I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean it in a genuine way. Do people do that? I don't think that I do. So I know the lighting is going to hit differently. So this is nothing, and this is the bronzer blended out. I think it looks really pretty. There are only 4 shades of this. So it's light, medium, tan, and deep. And I do feel like, I mean, I am a light medium skin tone. I got the shade medium, and I feel like it blends out pretty well. So I do feel like the shade deep could probably work for a good amount of people, but I don't think it would work for everybody. Whereas the fair shade could probably work for all fair and light skin tones because you're shearing it out, you're blending it out. To me, this is very like, oh, that's what your skin should look like. And I wish I could show you with my full natural lighting, but the sun is setting and it would just, it's coming through my blinds really awkwardly. Like, I feel like if I told you this was just my skin from me, like, going outside, you would probably buy it. You see? Let's throw on a little bit of blush. I've been really into these Bare Mineral bronzers. I think I'm going to do Kiss of Copper. I have them all, but I want to do Kiss of Copper. And I did buy a very lovely brush set. I purchased the, I don't know what they're called, the Hinoki set from Sonia G. This blush brush is amazing. It is like the perfect size and shape for my blush, the way I am a big blush wearer. I like a lot of blush. So if you don't like a lot of blush, don't follow my recommendation for literally anything blush related. And these are supposed to be like substitutes for blush and bronzer, but I find that I personally am able to use them either way. Okay, that was too much. It's stuck on my concealer. But I feel like I really like the bronzer. I don't know, I haven't done a full wear test like all day like at work yet. I will tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But I mean, bronzer typically lasts on me. I feel like it sits really natural. Again, keep in mind I have a light, medium, neutral skin tone. I picked up the shade 2. Take that with it what you will. Sorry, the mirrors probably. And it does look pretty dark in the pan, but it's even, I would say it is a lighter shade than She Sculpted. They just blend differently, you know? And it's more peanut buttery than She Sculpted. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I like a peanut buttery bronzer. The Tarte Seychelles is peanut buttery. Let me actually swatch that for you. Oh, it's in a palette. Where did I put it? There it is. I used to have it as a single, but I have it in a palette now. All right, so this is the Tarte Seychelles. You can get this as a single. And to me, it's like, it's peanut buttery. That's the only way I can describe it. I'm going to put it on the side there. So that's the Tarte one. See what I mean? Peanut butter. I don't know. And I really don't mean it in a bad way. But yeah, so those are all the swatches that was applied. I haven't filmed in a really long time, so I'm a little... overall, I like it. Couldn't even tell you what the price was. I definitely kind of liked when I bought it. Science and Color. What does that mean? It's made in Italy. What else? I mean, you know, you get a lot of product. You get 21 grams. That's a lot. That's a lot of product. I think the color is nice for me. I'm excited to wear it throughout the summer. I liked that when I did accidentally go in like this with it the first time and I had this streak across my face, I was able to blend it seamlessly across my face. So I do feel like this is a very user-friendly, if not a good first step towards a cream bronzer, or if you don't really like bronzer, a step towards that. Because I think it'll be very easy for someone who's not confident in their bronzing skills to apply and not mess up. I do feel like they could have maybe had a few more shades, especially with the deep ones, but I do feel like the shades will range a decent chunk of skin tones, but it's not gonna stretch across all skin tones. Yeah, I ordered it from Charlotte Tilbury's website with the Shop Runner 2-day shipping. I ordered it on Sunday, or did I order on Monday? Sunday or Monday, I got on Wednesday. Can't complain. Alrighty, well, I hope this video was helpful, and hopefully you like my content and you'll please subscribe and go check me out on Instagram, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video.